Today's day 61 of Student Have Heart. I'll put all the reels right here so you can see what I do each and every single day. So this morning, I really want to talk about utility versus looks and like flashiness, right? So let me to kind of explain what I mean a little bit. For example, a car that gets from point A to point B, it's not the best looking in the world, but it's like one of the most reliable cars. It's not super expensive and it works well, right? And then there's like a Lamborghini or like something that's super expensive, super flashy, not the most utilitarian, right? Like its gas mileage is pretty bad. You want to be the type of guy that can go for the lower end car because it's better and it's more like cost effective, right? Like for example, I got this Casio watch because it has a light and a stopwatch, right? I didn't get it because it looks good. I mean, it looks all right. It doesn't look the greatest in the world, but I could have gotten like a Rolex. Well, I definitely couldn't have. But like I could have gotten some fake flashy gold watch, but I didn't, right? Because this is more usable, right? This necklace, very simple, very like it's not crazy. And the guitar that I have, it's a normal guitar. I got it from my dad. And I'm not gonna buy a new one, at least until that one breaks down or that one, starts working worse, or I need a new one that works in a different way with like certain accessories or whatnot, right? So go for utility over, how it looks, right? And this applies pretty much everywhere, because it could be for, like, I don't know, a bed. You could get a really cool looking bed, but you can't, but it feels like a brick, right? So what's the point? Or you could get a really cool jacket or some really cool shoes, but they aren't comfortable at all. They're a pain to wear. So I hope that you can kind of understand what I'm trying to say, because this applies in a lot of aspects, and there's a lot of different examples I can throw out there, but I don't see much use in just bombarding you with examples. So just get the simple thing that works well. All right, that's all you need. You don't need the flashy, cool thing that'll get other people's attention, because who cares about their attention? Because they probably are simple-minded as well if they are attracted by those things. You don't need a super high-end like Corvette or Lamborghini or Bugatti or like any of those, right? You don't need it. And I mean, if you have enough money, go ahead. If you got a lot of money and your car broke down, and because say my philosophy is that you use something until it doesn't work. Like my crappy old car, I'll just use it until it doesn't work. Like, I don't care if I get rich in the meantime, I'm gonna still be using that car. I might make some adjustments on it so that it's more, like livable and like cozy and effective, like getting the engine fixed or whatnot, but you get the point, right? So hopefully what I've said makes sense, and I've kind of got to hurry this morning because I don't have the most time in the world. So yeah, I will be seeing you tomorrow or I'll be seeing you later today for, it'll be after my second meal. Sorry if you hear all these background noises. My dogs are just deciding to walk around for no reason. So yeah, see you then. All right, so I actually haven't had my second meal. Sorry if there's a bit of background noise. I'm outside, so it's gonna be a little bit, loud. But I do want to talk about, I want to continue talking about the thing I was talking about this morning, which is like effectiveness and like utility versus, like looks and stuff. And I just want to talk about how it kind of defines you as a person, right? Because if you're the type of guy that'll get a good looking, super fancy watch, but it doesn't even work, it's very silly. And it shows that you only really care about validation rather than genuine usage. And that's like obviously just a terrible trait. So I think definitely what you choose in this aspect kind of reflects who you are and what you, like how you view the world and whatnot. So I just wanted to talk about how it reflects your character and like personality and view and all those things. So hopefully you got something from this video, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for day 63, I think, maybe 62. I could be wrong. I mean, no, 62 tomorrow. And yeah, talk to me for free in the link down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.